we are going to perform parallel operation of two dissimilar single phase transformers. Here we are taking two different capacities of transformer. First transformer capacity is 2 kVA and the second transformer capacity is 1.5 kVA. So both the transformer we are going to connect it in parallel. So the primary and secondary voltages are 230 in first transformer, and the same second transformer primary and secondary is 230. First thing, you observe the nameplate detail. Transformer 1, the capacity is 2 kVA and we have to find out the rated current. Rated current is kVA divided by voltage. So 2 kVA divided by 230 will give you the 8.69 amps. The same way, find the rated current for the second transformer. So 1.5 kVA divided by 230, that will give you 6.5 amps. So first note down the nameplate details of both the transformers. For parallel operation, we are going to consider two dissimilar transformers of different capacity, but the voltage ratio remains the same.
Let's see circuit connections. So we require one auto transformer, one variac. Then based on nameplate details, one can select the appropriate value of ammeter and voltmeter, appropriate meters. And these are the knobs will be collecting the supply from the variac. That is, the variac is a variable auto transformer from 0 to 270 volts. The input is single phase, 50 Hz voltage on the other side. And similarly, we have SPST switch and DPST switch, single phase lamp load, and the ammeter for your lamp load, and then the panel that you can observe. So these are the knobs that we'll be using for connections, and these are with respect to transformer, two dissimilar transformer, primary and secondary knobs that we'll be using for connections, and rest all knobs are not required. So T1 and T2 respectively. So T1 is 2 kVA and T2 is 1.5 kVA transformer. So from input supply of your from the variable output of your variac, one end will be connected to T1 230. So T1 230, and then T1 primary 0 will be connecting back to your auto transformer, and then T1 230 to T2 230, and then T2 0 of your primary to the 0 of your T1 or 0 of your auto transformer. So in this case I have connected to T1 0. You can also connect T1 0 primary. You can also connect this to your auto transformer 0. Next, T1 secondary 230 is connected to one end of ammeter. I repeat, T1 secondary is connected to one end of ammeter, and the ammeter other end is connected to your DPST switch. And then your T1 secondary 0 is connected to the other end of DPST switch. Now, from the junction between ammeter and DPST switch connected to another ammeter, or from the ammeter you can connect it to the other end of ammeter. Then the other end of the ammeter is connected to T2 secondary 230. Then T2 secondary 0 is connected to SPST switch. Then the other end of SPST switch is connected to a junction of DPST and 0 of secondary T1. Then let us see how do we connect this voltmeter. Connect this voltmeter across SPST switch. As we are using AC supply, so interchangeably you can connect, still it works. Then the other end of DPST which is not connected, but please make sure that the upper end is connected to the ammeter, and the other end of ammeter to the load, and the other end of load to your DPST switch, thus completing the circuit connections.
So first thing, load current and IA, first transformer current, practical current, and IB, second transformer current, I2 you can note down, and increase the load in steps and take the readings of IL, IA and IB. So till the rated current we can get the values. It's the same. The precautions what we are going to do here is, first thing, auto transformer should be in minimum position. Then the SPST switch should be open. So you have to check the polarity. So after checking the polarity, we have to close the SPST switch. The third one, the DPST switch should be open, and you can see the load switches, all the terminals should be in the off condition. So these are the things we have to check initially before conduction. We are going to conduct parallel operation of transformers to observe the load sharing. So first step, we have to switch on the mains. So the rated voltage is 230 volt. So adjust the auto transformer till that rated voltage. Here the voltmeter we have connected to 250, right? So the minimum scale reading is 125. So I will adjust to 150 so that multiplication factor will be 2. So 115 we have to adjust. Adjust the rated voltage to 115. The multiplication factor is 2. So into 2 will give you 230 volt. Right? So apply the rated voltage to the transformer. Then we have to check the polarity of both the transformers. Right? The voltmeter across the SPST we have to observe. If the voltmeter reads 0, then polarity of both the transformers are same. If the voltmeter is not reading 0, if it reads the double the value, then we have to change the terminals of the secondary of any one of the transformer. So polarity test is important. So once we check the voltmeter, then we can close the SPST switch. If the voltmeter reads 0, then we can close the SPST switch. Now, this is the first ammeter and this is the second ammeter. This will measure the current through the first transformer and this will measure the current in the second transformer. And this is the third ammeter, it will measure the current in the load. So now DPST switch is open. So now we have to close the DPST switch and we have to apply the load. So slowly you close the DPST switch. After this, we have to apply the load in steps and we have to observe all the ammeter reading. So first load I am applying. So initially you can increase your load. So now what we have to observe is I1 current. So I1 we are, whatever reading we are taking, we have connected to 5 amps. So directly we can take the reading. So whatever reading it is coming, 0.7, you can directly note down as I1 reading. And I2 also we have connected to 5. So here scaling factor is not that, directly you can take 0.5 amps you can take. And this is your load current. So load current we have connected to 10. So the scaling factor will be into 2. So whatever reading we are taking, here it is minimum is 5. So into 2 we have to do. So it is 0.5 into 2. So both the currents will be getting added and it will be supplied to the load. So this both the transformer will share the current and it will be applying to the load. So this is the next thing, you have to increase the load and observe the current readings. So increase the load and the same way see the current I1, current I2 and the load current. So up till the rated current you can increase the load and you can readings. So till rated current you can observe the values. Now we have conducted, we are going to switch off the things. So how to do it? First thing, you switch off all the loads. First switch off all the loads. After that slowly open the DPST switch. Then we have to open the SPST switch. Then reduce the auto transformer and bring the voltage to 0. Bring the voltage to 0. So after that you can switch off the mains. So after this you have to perform short circuit test on both the transformers separately. Conduct short circuit test and observe short circuit voltage, current and short circuit power for both the transformers. So you have to do it separately. So use we are going to find out the impedances for both the transformers. Set A and set B we are going to calculate, and by using current divider rule we are going to calculate the current sharing by the transformers IA and IB we are going to calculate.